Hey everybody, this is Dr. Sadler again with your question of the week. Okay, so today's question says, the nurse is admitting a client who has overdosed on barbiturates. The nurse analyzes the initial blood gases and the results show a pH of 7.2, a PaCO2 of 56, and a HCO3 of 22, with a PaO2 of 62. What is the nurse's priority intervention? So first of all, when we look at this, we need to determine what acid-base imbalance is present here. And if you're unsure on how to do acid-base imbalances, then please go back to my video on how to determine your acid-base imbalances. But let's look at this one. So our pH is 7.2. We know that a normal pH is 7.35 to 7.45. Anything below 7.35 is going to be acidic. So our pH is acidic. Our pH is actually critically acidic. This is seriously acidic. The PaCO2 is 56. We know that a normal CO2 is 35 to 45, and anything above 45 will be considered acidic. The bicarb, or the HCO3, is 22, which is actually normal. So that one's okay. So with the pH being acidic and the CO2 being acidic, that means this person is in respiratory acidosis, which would be the expectation with a barbiturate overdose. So let's look at our possible responses. 1, administer bicarbonate IV. 2, apply oxygen via non-rebreather mask. 3, encourage the client to relax and slow breathing. Or 4, begin cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR. So we just said our bicarbonate is normal, our HCO3 is normal. So obviously we can automatically cross off number 1. The person with a barbiturate overdose, they're going to have respiratory depression, meaning their respirations are already going to be slowed. So we definitely don't want to do 3, encourage the client to relax and slow their breathing, because those barbiturates are already slowing down the breathing. So we definitely don't want to do that. Begin CPR. Their pH is at a critical point, but it's not saying that they're not breathing or don't have a pulse. So CPR would be for your person that is not breathing and don't have a pulse. They are critical, but they're not to the point where we need CPR. So that leaves us with number 2, apply oxygen via non-rebreather mask. This person, like I said, is in respiratory acidosis. So respiratory being our issue, we need to get some oxygen on this person. And that non-rebreather mask, if you know that non-rebreather mask, that's going to be for your persons with critical respiratory issues. So that's why you would use that non-rebreather mask. So our answer here, apply oxygen via non-rebreather mask. So we said the answer was apply oxygen via non-rebreather mask. And let's look at our rationale here, which we've already gone through. Barbiturate overdose is a cause of respiratory acidosis from respiratory depression, which is indicated by these ABG results. The client is retaining CO2 due to hypoventilation, and oxygen should be delivered to decrease hypoxia. The client does not need to slow their breathing as they are already breathing too slow. They are likely non-responsive at this point. The bicarbonate level is normal. The client's pH indicates they are near death but do not require CPR. All right, guys, again, if you need to review how to determine your acid-base imbalances, please take a look at my video on how to do so. Thank you and have a great day.